Hey collective, how are you guys today? I'm doing good. Thank you all for being here and for spending time with me. I love you guys so much. Alright, so let's tap into this energy I've got on my table here. So we've got wishful thinking. Somebody's wanting a second chance. Someone is nostalgic. We've got skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. So someone was hiding a secret from you. It's wishful thinking for a second chance. Someone's got something going on in the courts, could have a legal situation. We've got a shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth in a court situation. Dealing with a shark. There is deceitful betrayal. Someone stabbed you in the back. You have a traitor here in your life. They're not to be trusted. We have needing to address psychic attachments. Belief in energetic attachments or influences from external sources affecting one's well-being. So this person that betrayed you has psychic attachments on them. They've got auric attachments. Could be dark, discarnate entities, could be demons. Unavailable. You are chasing someone available, or you are the one who's running away. So this person that betrayed you could have run away from you, could have betrayed you, stabbed you in the back to hang out with their friends. Their crew of people, so they were unavailable. Now this person could be chasing you. We've got kerosene. This person was very aggressive. You could be an Aries, or someone you're dealing with could be an Aries. They were aggressive. They were always provoking volatile situations. Watch out for this person because they're unpredictable. They're very hot-headed and aggressive. And they were non-committal. They were enjoying their freedom. That's what I'm hearing. We've got grief. It caused a lot of grief and sorrow in your life. Now this person could be dealing with grief. In pain, find healing and deeper connection to the self. It's sorrow, mourning the loss of something. Mourning the loss of this relationship. This person is aggressive. They're under judgment. You called judgment on this person. They're aggressive. The number 4 and the number 7 can be significant. Are you acting aggressively as a response to pain or fear, or your need to control the narrative? Your anger and determination makes you ready to attack other people. This person's greedy. I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. Spreading rumors, gossiping, slandering, they're nosy, all up in your business, want to know what the hell you're doing. We've got the forest, muddled and unclear thinking. So this person's not right in their mind. We've got feminine energy here, divine feminine energy, gentle and nurturing and mothering, very caring and kind. Honor and respect will come to you, divine feminine. Okay, so I'm feeling this could be a masculine here that hurt you and disrespected you and was gossiping and slandering you. They were aggressive and greedy. They were not to be trusted. You can't trust this person, and they had hidden secrets that can harm you. Could be a court situation to where some kind of material loss could occur, or this person could end up in some kind of a court situation, being out in this wild, reckless energy here. We've got tired of the drama, tired of getting breadcrumbs by this childish person here. that you could have had to mother. Divine Masculine, you flip this how it resonates with your energy. A blockage in the crown chakra. Issues related to connection with higher consciousness or a higher power. So this person was disconnected from source. You're tired of the drama. You weren't in alignment with this person. You were getting breadcrumbed. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. Yeah, and you deserve respect and honor, and it will come to you. You're a blessing in this person's life, and you're focusing on your well-being and your fulfillment and your enlightenment, and this person was not doing that with you. They were breadcrumbing you. We've got map. Aries energy. Let's see, the number 72 and 23 could be significant. You figured it out. They were always out exploring all over the place. You have a new perspective. You charted your course. You went into an unknown destination as you walked away from this energy. Could have provoked this person to become angry with you. This person was codependent. You could have had a trauma bond with this person and dealt with codependency wounds here that had to be healed. And they could be mad that you walked away. And bless you, sweet girl. Bless you. They didn't want you to because they were codependent on your energy. You were tired of the drama. This codependent person. They were hot-headed, and they were an imposter in your life. They wore a mask. The number 1 and the number 3 could be significant. Is your ability to communicate affected by the way you react? You experience emotional outbursts with little provocation. You know, this person's aggressive, they're hot-headed, they're always flying off the freaking handle. And they would probably start fights just to be able to go out and run around to be able to hang out with their friends. This person's an imposter. I'm not who you think I am. This person really fooled you. They pulled a number over on you. They betrayed you. You didn't realize who this person was because they wore a mask. They were a greedy, aggressive, hot-headed, codependent nightmare in your life. You've got firm boundaries. You refuse to be disrespected. You said enough is enough, and you defended yourself against this person. We have the egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. So you've been working hard on yourself. You're successful. You're doing great. This person's salty about that. They're very petty. They're very childish and immature is what I'm hearing. They're angry and they're bitter because you're okay. And you put in the hard work to heal that pain. We've got boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So you put in the hard work so that you could achieve your goals. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Yep. And you got in your boots and you walked the fuck away. You drew firm boundaries, and now this person is a hater. This person's hating on you because you're so strong. Feelings arising from soul fragmenting. Belief in the fragmentation or loss of essential aspects of the soul due to trauma. So this person fragmented your soul from trauma, pain, left a hole in your heart, made you feel incomplete. This person still has an unhealed hole in their heart. You want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole on your own. And when we become whole on our own, we love ourselves. Firm boundaries are extremely important in that healing process. You see yourself as the blessing that you are, to be honored and respected. This person disrespected you. They crossed your boundaries and then made you feel bad and became aggressive for it. They were always going off and they were unavailable. They were in player energy. So you got to pull that soul fragment back in and heal it. Lift that piece up and put it into the 10:10 on the clock. Put it into the light and let it heal and integrate it and fill that hole to where it's filled up with love. And that you can only do that from loving yourself. No one else can heal that hole. Suffered in darkness. This person was a nightmare in your life. The answer is no. The situation or event is not unfolding at this time. The bridge is closed. No. This person's not going to be able to come back around. It's not happening. Their anger. So much anger just in the first 3 rows here. Hostile behavior. Angry. Hearing like Mars energy. Use its fire to transform, not to destroy. You need to learn how to transmute this anger, rage, frustration, and resentment towards you. It's so bad. Belief that everyone leaves. So they leave first. They have abandonment wounds that are unhealed. So therefore they abandon people because it makes them feel better about themselves, because that part of them is unhealed. And all of that pain that they think they're suppressing and hiding, it's spewing out everywhere. It's not contained. Everything that's unhealed in us, it's projected out onto everyone else, and everyone else has to suffer and be blamed for that unhealed aspect of our being, right? We have a denialist. They're in a state of denial. They don't want to face themselves. Do you ignore reality as a way to avoid a psychologically uncomfortable truth? They don't want to face themselves. You deny the existence, truth, or validity of something despite proof or strong evidence that it is real, true, or valid. Uncertain. My intentions are not yet clear. I'm still trying to figure you out. So this person could have been leading you on, and it's like, oh, I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. And then they would blow up, and then they would love bomb, and then they would circle back around because this person's codependent. This person could have just been couch surfing, and homosexual. That's what I'm hearing. Been bouncing around from place to place. They're feeling hopeless. They could have made you feel like you are hopeless. Suffering with depression over the loss. Someone could be having harmful thoughts to harm themselves. We have a fair man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. For some of you, could be significant. Could be this ex here. This person was a narcissist. They have a very fragile ego. They're an opportunist. You had to shield yourself. You had to defend yourself against this narcissistic person in your life. It was extremely abusive. And that narcissistic rage, if you've ever experienced narcissistic rage, you know what I'm talking about. It's no joke, man. It is freaking scary, and it can become fatal sometimes. It's no joke. Dangerous when a narcissistic person gets this person stays raged out. I've got 3 rows down, and all 3 rows have like extreme aggressive anger in them. They're in their feels. They're really in their feels right now. Needing to address a lack of purpose, feeling aimless or directionless in life, seeking constant distraction or stimulation to fill the void. This person feels like being alive is pointless. They feel hopeless. They're not only hating on other people, they're hating on themselves. They're a hater. That's why they stay so raged out. They're not happy. They don't know how to make themselves happy. No matter what they try, it doesn't work, because we're in charge of our own happiness. Only we can make ourselves happy. Anyone else adds to that happiness. If you wait for someone else to make you happy, you're never going to be happy. That's not how it works. We have confusion. This person's confused. They could have a lot going through their mind. This person's mind just may racing thoughts. It's just constantly like their mind won't slow down. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. This person's confused. They don't know what they want because they don't know themselves. Out adventuring and traveling around, exploring their passions. This person could like to hike, could like to go up in the mountains. This person could always carry a backpack. Could go to a cabin. Could have gone out hiking. The number 0 and the number 3, Libra energy. This person made you feel lonely and confined. This person was very detached. They need to go within. You had to go within. You had to learn how to disengage and close off to protect yourself and shield yourself from this energy. They could have tried to isolate and divide you with people that you had connections with. They wanted you disconnected from people. This person wanted to control you and the narrative that they were feeding to you. We've got depression again. A lot of depression in this row. Sadness and hopelessness and despair, with hopelessness up here. This too shall pass. Every storm brings a rainbow. This person has a lack mentality. Okay. They were gaslighting you. Narcissists are the master at gaslighting. Do you gaslight others to deflect the responsibility for a mistake you had made? You use psychological manipulation to create self-doubt and confusion. And then bring you a gift after they're mean. There's something I'd like you to have. It's the whole love bombing phase of whenever after the abuse, and then they cycle back around. And you're the gift and the blessing here. Having love affairs. Someone could be on the down low here. This person may not have been comfortable with themselves and they were confused and didn't know what they wanted because someone will gossip about all your secrets, gossiping while they're laying in the bed with their dirty little secret here talking about you, keeping it on the down low. Don't want you to know they were cheating if they weren't messing with the same sex and confused with their sexuality, following their dreams. They made up their mind. They're going to go have love affairs and dirty little secrets and then gossip about all your secrets. We've got family matters. Could have been telling their family, getting their family involved. Family could have been a huge influence here. Telling them, no, you should just go be with somebody else. Don't be with the collective. Now they're falling apart and they're falling into pieces because their world's falling apart. Needing to heal from the betrayal wounds, and betrayal came out in the first row because they were full of deceit. They backstabbed you. They were a traitor and not to be trusted. So had to heal these betrayal wounds. Deep emotional pain resulting from a perceived betrayal by someone trusted, leading to difficulty in trusting others. Yep. Saying not my type. This person could have said that you weren't their type, and it could be because they're secretly gay and they don't want to admit it. Be open to different types of people because you may be surprised who you find. Their life's falling apart because they don't know how to be their true authentic self. I mean, God, it's 2025, 19 minutes on the clock. It's 2025. Be yourself. Nobody cares. This person's overindulgent. They could like to party all the time and they've got a lot of baggage. They come with a lot of fucking baggage here because they have not unpacked anything from their past. They're still hauling it all around. They're very obscure and secretive. They live in darkness. They're ambiguous. They're always creating mysteries that you would have to try to solve and figure out because you never knew what the hell they were doing. You had a lot of unresolved issues with this person, creating guilt and shame. This person's ashamed of themselves, but they don't want to admit it, so that's why they project onto everyone else. Turns a blind eye. This person could have even hurt you, gave you a swollen eye. You turn a blind eye because it stems from a fear of confrontation. You turn a blind eye to avoid uncomfortable truths and experiences. They're curious. I'm intrigued and want to learn more. Maybe they're curious about you and like how you're healing from them. Or they could act like they're curious and want to see how you're doing. Or they were curious with their sexuality and their love affairs. It could be bi-curious. We have isolation. Being left alone, rejected, self-inflicted pain. Pain that they're causing themselves, isolating themselves and wanting you isolated and people to leave you alone. We've got a weeping willow with family sorrow. Their family could have rejected you and said that they weren't allowed to be with you and that you were this person's soulmate or twin flame here. Romantic partner. And family here. Family matters with family sorrows. Dealing with a man. So this could have been your fallen divine masculine here, divine feminine. Dealing this family. Didn't want this person with you. Said throw them away. Like they're trash. Get rid of them. I don't want you with this person. I don't want you with the collective. So they threw you away. And now they're having to heal a despair wound. They didn't want to. This person, I'm hearing like with their family, they do what they're told. They won't stand up to their family. That's where this turns a blind eye is. They fear the confrontation of what's going to happen with their family matters. And then they talk shit and about people's secrets to their family. And then it ends up getting the family members. Like, they have to play the victim. That's how a narcissist is. They're never going to admit the part that they played. What they did wrong to you, they're going to say that you did wrong to them. And then turn the family against you to justify the cheating and affairs that they're having and their overindulgent lifestyle so that they don't have to unpack their baggage. And that's why they have such heavy burdens. Experiencing a profound sense of hopelessness again, meaninglessness, often in response to chronic suffering, trauma, or existential crisis. Yeah, this person can't handle what they've done because they won't be themselves, so they're miserable. They're holding on for dear life. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. So they didn't let go in a healthy way. They can't let go of you. They're hesitant. They're trying to make a decision. They're confused and they're worried about something here. The number 2, this person is a black widow. You had to see through the illusion of this black widow here. Aquarius energy, the number 3. Betrayal, a warning. This person's twisted. They were cunning. They put you in a state of danger. They're dangerous. It was a toxic situation or relationship, a web of control, entrapment, an unexpected attack. This person was insidious. They were poisonous and low vibrational. And they created this illusion. They're an imposter. I'm not who you think I am. And they breadcrumbed you. They gave you the absolute bare minimum. They didn't want to have to give you anything. They wanted you to give to them. That's how a narcissist acts. And then when you didn't give them what they wanted, they got real defensive. They would gaslight you. They would deny everything. This person is a hater. They're aggressive. Their temper is awful. And they would instantly provoke you to turn something so simple and so stupid into an absolute hostile, volatile situation. And then would ghost you, say they're unavailable, and then go out and have a love affair and then go gossip about all your secrets, which are actually the nasty shit that they're fucking doing, and saying that it's you. Gossiping and slandering. Divine feminine here. Divine masculine. You're tired of the damn drama. Fuck this. They're all about their deception so that they can fulfill their fantasies. Seek reality. Even if it's raw and challenging. This person needs a serious reality check. Not being open to receiving love. Yeah. This person is a gold digger. They're money hungry. That's it. They're greedy on pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. They're curious and want to know more about you, so they probably asked a lot of questions. They could have gained access to your finances, to your cards or something. This person could have even stolen from you. Do you tend to equate your bank account balance with your own self-worth? You will do anything to gain material wealth. You tend to value money over everything else. And this family members here could have said that you weren't good enough and that they needed to go find someone that had more money. And then now they're in despair and they're regretting what they've done. The past. I still haven't gotten over what occurred in the past. This person's very stuck in the past. They're puzzled, they're confused, they're perplexed, and they're conflicted because you've had a glow up since this person walked out of your life. You've had a major glow up here. And you've had new opportunities. You could have a new career. You could have a successful business. Under puzzled, we've got changes in your life. Yeah, you made major changes in your life. You had a serious glow up. Under glow up, we've got persevere and you will overcome problems. Yeah, you know how to put in the work and it changes your life. And this person's mad because they're worse than they were whenever they were with you. They're in a downward spiral and you're going up. You broke this contract, this soul contract with this person here. Could have been married. Some of you could have had to get a divorce from this person, but you severed ties. You broke the contract. You went in and asked your guides to cut the cords. This person, you were vulnerable with this person. Evie snoring. You loved this person. You allowed them into your heart and then they breadcrumbed you. They left a huge hole in your heart that you had to heal. And it was not easy. Yeah, you cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. Needing to heal a worthiness wound. Say, just go to sleep and tell him to fuck off. She's so cute. Feelings of inadequacy and worthiness or not feeling deserving of love, success, or happiness, often stemming from past experiences of rejection, criticism, or neglect. This person doesn't handle rejection well. Okay. And when you put up boundaries and you rejected this person from coming back towards you, they didn't like that. That's when all this petty shit started. They wanted to be real fucking petty. So they moved on. And they could have married someone else. Just to spite you. The cycle's complete. There's no one home. You can't come in. Scorpio energy, the number 6 could be significant. They're trying to fill this void that only love and healing energy that they can only give to themselves. They have to heal this void. They're vacant inside. They've got to make adjustments. This person could be lonely in their new life. And you gave this person very sweet love. This person was codependent on your energy and on you. Some of you could have had an age gap because I was instantly drawn to the mothering. This person could have had mother wounds and they could have, like, you could have reminded them of their mother in some way, divine feminine. That's for some of you, not all of you. It just came to me. But we've got betrayal. Healing begins with acceptance and forgiveness, deception, treachery, and backstabbing with a painful betrayal that they caused. when they moved on and married someone else or got in a relationship with someone else. A fear of incompatibility. This person's so jealous. They're a snake. They're a sneaky fucking snake. Do your feelings of jealousy stem from feelings of lack within yourself? You have feelings of misplaced suspicion and internal insecurities that result in paranoia and obsession. This person, the number 2, this person could have been extremely paranoid because they were always worried that all the shit that they were out doing, somebody was going to end up telling, or somebody was going to come around and do something. They were always freaking out that something was getting ready to happen because they were always starting shit somewhere, pissing people off everywhere they went. Suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, and broken dreams. Hitting his head against the wall here. He's miserable because of what he's done. You weren't equally yoked. Feeling tied down or frustrated in this relationship. You cut ties, you moved on, you cut the cords, you stood up for yourself, you awakened to what was going on, and you gained your freedom. And you had to suffer in silence. This person could have ghosted you. We've got a fire. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Could have had a very passionate sex life for some of you. And this person is always all fired up, and now they're full of hatred. They're frustrated because they're frustrated with themselves and they're taking it out on you. They're just putting on a show, playing games. They were just a freaking player. That's all it is. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. Yeah, you play games, you're going to lose. You're going to lose whoever you're fucking around with. Needing to address a fear of the future. Persistent apprehension or anxiety about what lies ahead, stemming from uncertainty, anticipation of negative outcomes, or a lack of trust in one's ability to handle future challenges or changes. So this person always dealing with anxiety because they have a fear of the future. Paranoid. Okay. They were overly dramatic. This person could have been gun happy, acting like a clown, always clowning around, doing stupid shit with their guns, waving them around. Do you cause drama to elicit empathy from others in order to mask the real issue? You exaggerate the experience or your feelings to appear as the victim to others. Exactly. The number 15 could be significant, and they're always dramatic, putting on a show like they're the victim, playing fucking games. They're overloaded. They're overwhelmed because karma's here. They can't handle this karma. Gemini energy, the number 8. Divine intervention came in to get you away from this person. The divine had to step in to get this person out of your life. Justice. They're going to have to suffer the consequences for their action. You're rising and they're going to fall. They're under judgment. You call judgment on this person. They're under judgment. It's come out twice. It came out in the first row because they're greedy and aggressive twice with the kerosene. The first word on the kerosene card is aggressive, and then aggressive with this deck. They're hostile. The law of cause and effect. So whatever they've caused and however they've been affected people, they've got karma coming for it, and they don't like this karma. Judge less, understand more. Criticism, evaluation, and condemnation. So they were always condemning you. They have inner childhood wounds that definitely need to be healed and addressed. Fear of the future. I didn't even notice that when I was pulling the cards. They're overloaded. They operate in a state of excess. I'm thinking ahead and wondering what our relationship will be like in the future. I know most of my collective, what you're going to say. There is no future. The fuck are you thinking? It ain't happening. You can get over yourself. You had your chance. It's over. And there's nothing that they can do to change that. Some of you, you can fix it. That's your choice. It's your timeline. Everyone's soul contracts are different. I know my situation, it ain't freaking happening. Hell no. Not going back to anything from the past because it's toxic. You gotta learn how to get out of the toxic cycles. It's nothing but drama, arguments. You're incompatible with this person. We have the flute. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. Yeah. Masked. Hiding and concealing their deception. Wearing a mask. Trying to hide how toxic they are so that they can pull one over on you because they're an imposter. A narcissist is good. They're like a parrot. They're going to mimic. Dealings of a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair could be significant here for some of you. That could be you or someone that they were dealing with. Getting played, manipulation, lies, and control. A lot of manipulation here. This person's just playing games. They're putting on a show, getting played by this manipulative, lying, conniving, controlling tyrant in your life. Not being you. You're trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Be yourself. This person does not know how to be themselves. They have no identity. They take on other people's identities because they don't know who they are. And then they get mad because of some weird ideology that they've created of themselves in their mind. And nothing's ever good enough. They refuse to be themselves. That's why their whole life is falling apart. Needing to address inner peace obstruction. Yeah. The hindrance or blockage that prevents an individual from experiencing a profound sense of tranquility, harmony, and serenity within themselves, often resulting in ongoing inner turmoil, restlessness, or emotional unrest. And that's because they're so disconnected from their being. They're not in their body. This person's lonely. They're disappointed. They could be isolating themselves. This person could be a loner. This person could be in the hospital, could be sick, could need an IV. The number 31 could be significant. Friends. The number 3, Scorpio energy. Someone could have a red truck. Going to hang out with their friends. This guy's hanging out with his friends, and then the girlfriend's like pulling up like, hey, and they're like, oh shit, maybe they were doing something on the down low here. A third party showing up to hang out in person, hanging out with people on social media. Could have even been like hooking up with people on social media, some kind of app that they were on. Distrust. You couldn't trust this person. You were always suspicious. You always doubted this person. You knew that they were up to something. And then they would gaslight you and then make you doubt your intuition. Always throwing out hurtful assumptions towards you. And what they accused you of is what they were doing. That's called projection. They're closed-minded. The number 7, do you feel you being right is more safer to you than your fear of being wrong? You have a need to prove yourself right through rigid opinions or a narrow outlook without understanding others. This person's very closed-minded. The only thing they want to hear is what's coming out of their mouth. They don't care what anyone else has to say. They don't care, because it has nothing to do with them. And now if you're talking about them, they'll let you talk. But if it's a hurtful assumption towards them, there's going to come this raged out anger. They can do it to you, but you can't call them out because this person refuses to face themselves. And they will never have inner peace until they do. So you said goodbye. The time has come to part ways from this energy. And you walked out the door or kicked them out the door. You were exhausted. This person completely drained you. They burdened you. You were burned out bad. This person left you totally empty. They did not give you anything in return. This person was like absolutely taking all of your energy, going out with their friends, and whoever they were fucking around with, putting all your energy that they got out into all these other people. 40 minutes exactly on the clock right now. And you had to try to keep your life in balance. The scales, Libra, could be significant right here. You wanted justice. You had to get your life back on track. You blocked this person. You moved on. There's nothing to say. Stop fucking calling. I know, my divine feminines, divine masculine, you don't want anything to do with this person. It's a chain of events that will affect your life. Yeah. So whenever you blocked this person, karma's here, and now a chain of events is occurring, and this person put you through all kinds of crazy fucking events. They had fake friends, and they're stuck in the past. These people don't really give a fuck about this person. They're stuck in the past. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. Yeah. You have to completely let go before you move on. Addressing unhealthy coping mechanisms. Relying on destructive habits such as substance abuse or excessive escapism to cope with emotional pain. Because they're trying to suppress it instead of facing it. They refuse to heal. This person's paranoid. It's come out again. Number 58. Are you suspicious of other people because of your past experiences of being deceived and disappointed by their actions? And you can be paranoid now because of crazy people like this that have messed with you. You are suspicious of others and you think that they are out to threaten, betray, exploit, or harm you. And I'm sorry, but whenever that's all you've encountered, yeah, it does make you a little bit fucking paranoid. So you just have to use your discernment and trust your intuition, and don't go against your gut feeling so you don't end up in a freaking mess. You could have worked with this person, or you could just be an expert in your profession. You could be very talented at something. Someone could work in the food industry with all this food. This person's a chef. This person took a gamble. They took a risk. This person, all they did was play games. Sagittarius energy, the number 2. Could have even put something in your food. They were playing the game. They never knew what was going to happen next. The outcome was uncertain. They didn't care what kind of results came in. They were just out raising hell, having fun. That's all they cared about. But they were always paranoid because they knew that they were doing shit they weren't supposed to be doing. So they'd be paranoid. And then they would start shit so that they could walk away whenever it would get too hot and heavy and they couldn't handle the pressure of the questions. They'd start a fight to deflect the energy off of them and turn it onto you and act like a tyrant so that way they didn't have to answer for their wrongs. Go with the flow and be open to life's changes. Opposition, refusal, and denial. This person is jealous of you. They're very, very jealous of everyone. Grapevine, I heard something you're going to be interested in. I'm going to go gossip about all your secrets. This person is always starting shit, talking all kinds of shit all over the place. This person does not want anything about their life being talked about, but by God, they can talk about everybody else's life like it's no big deal. We've got money. So this person's just all about the money, okay? That's all they care about. And their lovers. So they choose their lovers based on how much money they have, okay? A feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Yeah, exactly. They're just all about the money. And they're going to go wherever the money is. We have a courting man. So this person that you were courting could have been a professional, could have worn a uniform at work, could have worked with this person here, or something about their job. You could have met them through their job. You just take that how it resonates. This person is very stubborn. They're aggressive. Again, this person is triggered right now. Childhood wounds again. Flashbacks. ready to explode because they got caught in the act, so they're triggered. Needing to heal an alienation wound. Feeling isolated or disconnected from others, society, or a higher power, often due to feeling misunderstood or rejected. I didn't think you would walk away. This person, this could be a fatal attraction, okay? Don't get scared, but this person is nuts. They're in the 5 of Cups. Because you were their power supply, they were harvesting your energy. They never thought that you would walk away from them. This person could have been a hitman in your life that was sent in for some of you by your corrupt fucking family. 5 of Cups is Cancer energy. They never thought that you would walk away from them. We've got a Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could have gone towards the Queen of Wands, or you could be this Queen of Wands. It's being confident and independent, a social butterfly, self-assured and passionate, very determined and charismatic, optimistic and creative. Queen of Wands in reverse is very demanding. She has a lack of self-worth, full of drama and deceitful, infidelity, vengeful, anger, jealousy, opposition, low confidence, selfish, and temperamental. Okay, and that could be how this person acted towards you. And you definitely had to heal from this person. God almighty. This person caused a lot of problems in your life that you had to heal from. They were very abusive. We've got dating. Whining and dining and romance. So this person could have come toward you to date you because they were just after your money. Sending you a message that they want to take you out. A change for the better. They could say that they've changed. This person could try and reach out or text you or send you a message or something. So, yeah, they're dealing with karma. It's a toxic story. Could want a new opportunity because the wishful thinking of the second chance came out over here. Hidden secrets can harm you is the first 2 cards out. Sending you a message, acting like it's a message of concern, like something really bad's happening because they can't handle going through this karma. They can't handle their karma. They want you to help deal with their karma. Danger, especially in money matters. Holy shit. Yeah, this person's only after money, and they could end up stealing from you and then get away, run away to the sunset, trying to come in and get something from you and then just get away really fast, needing to heal their inner teenager. These behaviors can include impulsive decision making, rebellion, and fluctuating emotions. This person is extremely immature. I love variety, but there's something about you I just can't resist. This person could have said this to you. You started seeing through the veil and all of the lies, and you can't unsee it once you see it. You could have been married to this person, or this person could have gone and gotten married to someone else. They could have gone and married a Queen of Pentacles here because of the money, or you could be this very abundant Queen of Pentacles here and they walked away from you. So now that you've had a glow up, this person's wanting to circle back around, acting like they want to be your lover again because you've got more money than they do, or whoever they're hooked up with. The Queen of Pentacles is nurturing, and that's what came out on the feminine energy over here. Being practical, you're generous, you're very welcoming and inviting, you're very caring, you're a homebody, you have good business sense, you're good with your finances, you can manage your money well, you're sensible, you have a luxurious lifestyle, you're a working parent. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is very selfish, materialistic, they're a gold digger. They're self-absorbed, they're full of envy. They're jealous, they're insecure, they're greedy, and they're intolerant. And you could handle your money well here with your abundance. So they see you as this very abundant person here. And they're so immature. All they do is fucking lie. You see straight through all of this madness. We have a brunette female You don't have to have brunette hair, but divine feminine, okay. Being intense and focused. Some kind of secret that was kept from you. Could have happened in your family room. Hidden secrets can harm you. And take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. This person could have stolen from you. Beau, you are highly thought of. So this person thinks highly of you, but that doesn't mean that they treated you right. They treated you like shit. A fair male, lighter than darker. Okay. Evie Pooh. Go babies. They're under judgment. Something could be going on with this legal situation. You could end up having some kind of a court case with this person if they stole from you. A turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Yes, they're extremely immature. And they're an idiot. They're acting like a dumbass. This person could reach out. They could call you. You could have this person blocked. They could want you to unblock them. They just want to have a conversation, express themselves, and hear your voice. I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life because I have trust issues. Shit, come on now. They ran away from you, sweetheart. That's exactly what they fucking did. They ghosted you, they ran away. And this person is insanely jealous of you. And whoever they're hooked up with is insanely jealous of you too, because they make this person insanely jealous of you. Because they know what a sweetheart you are. This person's not over you yet. This person hasn't let go of any of the other past relationships. I promise they haven't let go of you yet either. Needing to heal an inferiority wound. Pervasive feelings of inadequacy, unworthiness, and self-doubt, often leading to comparison with others. Yep. Seeking external validation and a reluctance to pursue one's goals or dreams. So they're always comparing their past partners to whoever their current partner is. And making them jealous and insecure and raged out with whoever they're in a commitment with. Creating all kinds of conflict and strife, arguments, disagreements with the Five of Swords here. Competitiveness. They want people to compete for them. It's unfair defeat, but they are defeated. And they've tried to win at all costs. Hostile and aggressive. All they do is intimidate and bully people and stress everybody out. And this person is stressed out now because nobody wants their ass. And if they're with somebody, it won't be long. They're not going to want their ass anymore. You became an ice queen to this motherfucker. No. You don't want anything else to do with it. You, divine feminine, you could be a mother. You've trusted your discernment. And you grew cold towards this person. You don't want anything else to do with their shit. You're tired of the drama. It don't matter if they're in their fields and their lives falling apart. It doesn't matter. They left you in an ungodly state that you had to pick all the pieces up from, and they walked out. They didn't give a fuck. It is their problem to heal. It's not your problem. You changed how you were towards this person. You used to be so sweet and loving and gentle, and now you turned into this ice queen. You turned into a queen of swords on their ass, and you won't put up with their shit, and they don't like it. Dealings or relationship with a woman. Yeah, so here you are, divine feminine. Or they could have changed being with you and went towards another woman who would be submissive and take their shit. Okay? We have freedom. You've got freedom from this crap. Being single... You're light. You feel like you're floating with the angels in the sky. You're free from this shit. This person does not want to let go. And they can understand why you're mean. It's because of all these secrets that they freaking kept. And you're free from having to worry about somebody keeping secrets from you. You don't have to deal with that anymore. There's a wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. My left ear is ringing. So it's a warning. Someone came between this union. There were people putting mainly family over here and their friends. Did everything that they could to get this person to throw you out like trash. It's here again with trash and they're in despair because they isolated you and cut you off, and you were their fallen. It was a fallen twin or a fallen soulmate in your life that was a black freaking widow. Screenshots proof. Letting go, throwing out the memories, getting old pictures off your phone, got rid of them so they didn't have to, their energy didn't have to be in your phone. Lessons coming from soul contracts, pre-existing agreements or contracts made on a spiritual level that impacts one's life path. So this was a soul contract that you had to go through with this person. You learned the lessons and you've let go, and this person's got to learn theirs. Getting destroyed in illegal proceedings or trying to destroy you in some kind of court situation. Trying to destroy you. Now they're full of regret. I didn't know if my family was going to accept you. Family is a huge part of this, because right here with the family sorrow, with the man, the soulmate and isolation, they threw you away like trash. They're holding on. They have to heal the despair wound. They're money hungry. Not being open to receive love. They said, you better not love that person. You need to go where the money is. Treat this person, betray them. If you need to, unalive them. Because putting you in a state of danger. The fuck? Well, they regret it now. Hiding in a blanket, crying. They can't stand it. Their family destroyed this, and they destroyed this by allowing their family to make the choices for them, or their friends, or whoever this was that was influencing them, because they won't stand up and make their own decisions. Now they're in a self-imposed prison, a mental prison, because they didn't invest in you. Sagittarius, or Gemini is the Eight of Swords, and then Taurus is the Seven of Pentacles. You've put long-term investments into yourself and into your growth and what you're trying to succeed, and you're seeing the results of what you've put hard work into. Could have been a short-term relationship, this person could want to come towards you and hook up for some kind of quick booty call, a quick fling. Like, oh, I don't have long, I've only got a few minutes, it needs to be quick, and then run out and freaking bounce and go home to whoever the hell they're married to. You got me fucked up right now. Trying to come to your house for a fucking booty call. You got me fucked up. You better not. Leg, stepping into a new experience. Want you to run your leg up the wall. Oh, shit. You could have worked with this person, or you're just focusing on your work, on your profession. You could work all the time. You're professional at your job. You could have changed what you do for work. You could have worked with this person, then you don't work with them anymore. Or they could have changed jobs for short term. Just take that how it resonates. We've got a rooster. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So if you worked with this person, they could have always been like this. Could have had a reputation for being that way at work. You could be admired in the workplace. This person admired you, or is admired by... This person admires you. They're inspired by you. You could have had songs that remind you of each other. You could have sat around and listened to music a lot and created an emotional bond that way. This person, if this is a twin or a soulmate energy here, you're going to be telepathic with one another. You're going to be able to communicate with each other. This person could be trying to communicate with you telepathically since you've got them blocked on the phone. This person is obsessed with you, okay? Addictions clouded my vision. I'm trying to get my life together. Address the wound of broken trust. Experiencing a significant breach of trust, leading to difficulty in forming new relationships or reconnecting with a higher power or community. And this person's holding a knife behind their back, you know? And that revenge card had a big knife in the floor, so be careful. This person could be skilled with a knife. Could even come towards you with it as a knife. You were this person's gift, and they left you out in the cold, and they walked away, and they abandoned you. And now they're obsessed. They don't want to let go because they didn't want to have to do this, but they were so influenced by everyone else, they didn't want to ruffle any tail feathers because they feared the confrontation of what was going to happen. They didn't want to stand up to their family. So they were abusive and neglectful towards you because that's how their family members told them to treat you, to leave you out in the cold. You could have been struggling financially whenever this person came into your life. This person has a lack mindset that came out, the lack mentality. And they're confused with this hopeless narcissist here that's in their fields, that's gaslighting you, has a lack mentality. They're very depressed. They could want to bring you a gift, hoping, wishful thinking that it could ignite a second chance. This person has spiritual poverty. They're worried. They're going through a hardship right now. And then with this gift here, and then a gift here, so they could see you as the gift. You were definitely this person's gift, but they threw you away. They broke your trust. They were abusive and neglectful. And they came at you in page energy. Very childish, immature energy here. They were reckless. On the bottom of the deck, we have, wow, shattered. They're broken. They feel like a failure. They're trying to survive this nightmare. Their family told them to run away from you. It's no excuse. Their family made them run away from you. And now they feel their whole world is falling into pieces. They're shattered. This person could have something going on with the cops. This person was very promiscuous. They were out sleeping around. They were very insecure. And anytime that you would try and say anything to them, they don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All they cared about, wow, was fulfilling their fantasies. This person could have been freaky and like toys, PORN. They could have even been fulfilling fantasies and making videos while they were doing drugs because they have addictions here. They could have even recorded you without you knowing. For some of you, that's not going to be for everyone. This person was very toxic. But you already know that. And you know this person literally hates nothing about you, but they hate you because they can't have you. They're always comparing you with other people and always comparing everyone else to you. No one will ever compare to you. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. It's lust, not love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in just by good sex. So that could have been all this was just sex and staying stuck. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. See, there's that downward spiral. You're going up. You're not staying stuck, coming out of the karmic loop. Wow, obstacles. Obstacles with the twin flame. And here's a gift again. This person could reach out wanting to communicate, saying that they have a gift. I'm serious. Texting or a phone call. Surprising you with a gift. This was a karmic twin here that fell. Trying to create all kinds of blockages and obstacles in your life. We've got the Three of Pentacles. Or I'm sorry, the Three of Cups. Yes, I was cheating. Screwing the fuck around. And here they are with this Knight of Wands, reckless, volatile, hostile, freaking energy coming in, breaking your heart with a very painful ending with the Three of Swords here. Libra energy. Knight of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Three of Cups is Cancer. I'm tired of the silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. This person may want to reach out and talk to you. I'm going through a lot right now. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. That could have been what they said to you. I'm planning a romantic date. We can Netflix and chill like old... I'm planning a romantic date, or we can Netflix and chill like old times. I want to cook for you. No strings. I would not eat anything that this person made for me. Hell no. Especially with homicide coming out. Fuck that. I miss your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch. I'm in my feelings today, and I'm in my feels came out. They're feeling hopeless and having self-deleting thoughts. I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again. They could come toward you saying, I don't have to do anything sexual. I just want to hold you. And then they're going to do everything they can to pile up on you. I'm sorry I put my career before you. I'm trying to get out of debt. I'm willing to put in the time and effort now because I don't want to lose you. This person's starting to realize what they lost. I keep looking at your pics, and not to mention the videos we made. Oh my God, I will never delete them. Yep, that's what I was picking up on. They're unsatisfied where they are. They're unsatisfied with themselves, and they're obsessed with you. They gave you the bare minimum. Anything that you gave to them, they reciprocated towards you with the bare minimum, and then they lost interest because they weren't satisfied. Now they're holding on tight and they can't let go. They're clinging to you for dear life. They're obsessed. This person could be a fire sign, or you could be, or they were screwing around and keeping a fire sign a secret that's being exposed, being judged, and hiding the truth, possibly about a fire sign. This person was closed off towards you. They had this person had anxiety really bad, refused to give in, silence within, they're closed off. Some kind of evidence with the cops. They're regretting because the police came out here. They could be trying to hide from the law. This person could even try to come towards you to hide from the law, and then you could get in trouble for hiding a freaking fugitive or some shit. They're strategically they're doing curses here to strategize on how to rob you or exploit you. That's their strategy. Trying to come in and tempt you and bribe you to be able to let them come back into your life. Putting a curse on you. They're cursing you. But you're going to be like, hell no, I love myself. I don't want to fucking hear it. This person was stubborn as a mule. Whatever they're doing to try and cause this death towards you, it's being stopped. Or you're stopping it from all this harm that they've been trying to do toward you. There's so much hatred. This person wants to cause catastrophes in your life because they're jealous. It's beyond jealousy. They have a very bad envy wound that needs to be healed. Feelings of resentment or bitterness towards others' successes, possessions, or qualities, reflecting a deep-seated sense of inadequacy or unworthiness within oneself, and a tendency to compare and compete rather than celebrate and collaborate. Yep. We have the wheel. Indecisiveness and allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So this person was just rolling around all over the place. Their wheel fell off their car and it was just going where it was freaking going. They had no direction. It's a broken vase. The number 5, Taurus energy. Now they're dealing with hardship and misfortune. You've had to overcome this crisis. You've had to fix what they've done to you. This person could have just absolutely destroyed you. Someone could be in an accident. They're disappointed with setbacks that are going on here. This person is very possessive. Their heart is black as coal tar, and they're very possessive over you. The number 13 is the death card in tarot. Scorpio could be significant. Do you hold on tight to prove your worth, or is it your fear of abandonment? You demand someone's attention and love without consideration of their own time and emotions. Love addict. Do you chase unavailable people because you have a fear of commitment? Yeah, they're non-committal. You pursue unavailable people because you fear intimacy, don't feel you deserve love the chase, or have the need to save someone. They wanted you to chase them and you didn't. All they did was be very domineering and dominating over you. They were a tyrant in your life. Does your feelings of mistrust cause you to assert your power over someone else? You try to control other people without any consideration for their feelings or opinions. That's exactly what they did. And this person was very impulsive. And they were like a volcano, always ready to go off and explode over the craziest shit. Is your desire to be impulsive plagued by feelings of tension prior to the act? You frequently engage in repetitive, destructive behaviors despite the adverse consequences. And that's this inner teenager shit here. And they're stubborn. They're stubborn and they're materialistic. Yep. Are you being stubborn because you are fearful of change? You are unwilling and unyielding to give in spite of reason, arguments, or persuasion from others. They refuse to admit being wrong. They always have to shift the blame to someone else. And they will never stop fighting themselves until they do. And they are not going to, eventually, they're not going to have anyone in their life that's going to put up with them, because they're going to run everyone away. And people are going to talk and be like, you need to stay the hell away from that motherfucker. Let me tell you about this. If you want to be safe and not be abused, don't get involved with that. People talk. 78. Do you measure your success by the quality or by the quantity and price of the materials you buy to help you cope with your inner feelings of discomfort? You buy your way to happiness and think wealth is the path to permanent fulfillment and well-being. This person is just all about what they can gain. You know, you trusted your intuition, and this person tried to control your mind to make you doubt your intuition. And when you're being gaslighted, it's hard to understand. It's hard to know what the hell is going on. Stuff was always being hidden from you and hiding in plain sight, and you couldn't see it. And they wanted to gaslight you, fuck with your mind, fuck with your intuition, make you doubt your guidance. And if you would tell them what they were doing, they would deflect and they would gaslight. They would start a fight. They would get pissed. They would leave or make you leave or something to deflect all of the spotlight that you were shining on their shit. This person could have been in a car accident, or they could be wanting to put you in a car accident. They could have tampered with your car. They could be in a wreck and end up going to jail. If this person tries to fuck with you, you may have to have them arrested, because this person has been out for revenge with petty crap that they've been trying to destroy you because they're immature and childish. They want revenge. And hopefully this is not the case, but it did come out in the energy over here on the hopeless card. Hopefully this person doesn't hurt themselves, or they could call you and threaten that they're going to if you don't meet up with them, because this person wants you back. Or they could have threatened that while you were together. This person could be a hitman in your life and could end up going to prison. We've got a knife again. This person is a greedy bastard. This person could have actually killed someone. For some of you, it's not going to be for everyone. This person is a false person, and whoever they got married to, they could both be false people, but they're a false person, whoever you were in this commitment with. I had to split this deck into 2 stacks, and we got the devil and lust. I was like, holy shit. And then the Empress here with the Four of Wands. You could have been married to this person, Divine Feminine, or they tried to affect your stability and your security with your relationship. They're disappointed because of some kind of situation that's going on in the courts. Okay? The Most High put an ending to this shit. God, this is divine intervention right here. God himself removed you from this person. And you walked away and you left this whole community of people out in the cold because of how they treated you. Capricorn could be significant. This person is obsessed. And we have possessiveness again. They're very possessive over this person thinks they own you. They're obsessed. They're fucking crazy. This person yells. There was always something that they were yelling about, ranting and raving about crazy madness and nonsense. I'm mad at you. I'm unhappy and I want you to feel as badly as I do. You know. And then we have obsession. Again. Fixation, compulsion, and preoccupation. Release the chains of thought and free your mind. Because they are suppressing all of the shit that they need to face and heal and let out. Express, don't suppress. Authenticity is freeing. They need to be their true authentic self and be happy with who they are. And our life journey is figuring out who we are. We're going to have different versions of ourselves. It's hard to figure out exactly who we are, but each person that comes into our life teaches us things and shapes and molds who we become. It's having restraint and repression and censorship. This person is operating in pride and ego. They're going through an ego death. They're very arrogant and vain. This person's cocky. They could be sexy. They could just think their shit don't stink. They use sex as a weapon. True worth is measured by character, not accolades. This person's very insecure. You intimidate this person because you are so healed and put together, and they don't know how in the hell they will ever be able to do that. And all they do is compare themselves to you instead of trying to focus on themselves and stop comparing themselves to you. If they just do the work, it would be a hell of a lot better. Your worth is intrinsic and unchanging. They're full of doubt and uncertainty and anxiety. This person could have panic attacks. They have a lot of anxiety. This person's very stressed out. Their intuition could be blocked. If they're doing curses, they're going to end up having misfortune and catastrophe. So the download that I had gotten, this was a couple days ago, was realizing they can't outrun karma and the energy they created for themselves. They're in desperation mode and they're freaking out now. So now they're freaking out because of what they've done, because they're starting to realize the severity of what they've done. I want to know about this curse. Kind of magic. If this person's, and a curse doesn't have to be actual magic, they could just be speaking ill will over you. Possessions. Something else is taking over. This person's possessed, not feeling like yourself lately, not remembering things you've done, blacking out, body bruises and sick. This person's possessed. And they're trying to be undetected with the spell work that they're doing. They don't want you to know that it's them. They're trying to cloak themselves. You won't think or know it's them, hidden and unexposed, looking past them. Who's doing it? Who's doing spell work? This possessed person over here. That's fucking who. Wow, and the split death magic. Yep. trying to unalive you, and homicide came out. People around you start passing away, doesn't want you to live your life, causing a forced transformation with a death and a rebirth. Scorpio energy with the death and the rebirth. That's the death card in tarot. Gift magic. But this gift, they could be trying to bring you a cursed gift, receiving unexpected gifts, putting negative energy into the gift, want you to open the gift in your house, and the gifts are cursed or hexed. So if this person comes towards you trying to give you a gift, don't accept it, because they've cursed it. They could have possessed it with something. Past grudges. Wow. Always bringing up old shit, unable to forgive the past. Past memories are haunting them, making it bigger than it was. And that's exactly this person's energy. Evie's like, yeah, they're an asshole. I'm mad. Health spell work. Doing spells over your health and your well-being. Evie poo. Having lethargic energy because they're trying to drain you out. Unexpected illness symptoms, in and out of the clinic, having dizzy spells, headaches, etc. They're trying to bind you, trying to silence you. They don't want you using your own magic, stopping you from protecting yourself, and trying to stop your power. This person wants to overpower you. I know. Dream spells. Invading your dreams, showing you things through dreams, good dreams and bad dreams, having nightmares and fantasies. And if all of a sudden you feel the urge to please yourself, refrain. That person's energy harvesting off of you. We've got mirror magic. Scrying for answers, hexing the mirrors in your house, spying on you through a mirror, and sending energy through your mirror like a portal. So just make sure you cleanse and close off your mirrors. What else are they doing with these curses? We have an earth element. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, or you could be an earth sign. Using earth magic, an earth sign doing juju, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, messing with your root chakra to affect your stability and your security, and keeping you in fight or flight mode, always feeling scared like you're in survival mode. We've got fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, using fire magic, messing with your heart and your sacral chakra. So sacral chakra would be manifesting from you sexually, harvesting that way, harvesting from your heart chakra because they want to feel your love and your energy because it was healing. Causing chaos magic, wreaking havoc, turning your peace into chaos. This person was nothing but like fury and chaos in your life. And manipulate, warp, and reconstruct life, bringing about total destruction in your life. This person was like this tornado with this destructive storm over here. Lust spells. Yep, they're lusting after you because they're obsessed. Strong sexual cravings, sudden sexual desires for them or you, overwhelming lustful sensations. Fuck me and only me. This person wants you to be like, they don't want anyone else to be with you. Shield of protection. They want to catch you off guard, trying to weaken your divine shield, want you to put down your shield, and they can't cause you harm. Your gods aren't going to let them through. God rolled in and moved this person out of your life with a permanent fucking ending. Could be watching you through your windows. Let me in. Using the window as a passageway, put protection around your windows and waiting for a chance to get inside. They could be lurking at your fucking window. God. Pick me spells. Oh, they want you to pick them. They want you to chase them so then they can fuck you up again. Another woman is casting spells. They want to be chosen. Another woman is casting spells on your person to choose them over you, and that's this wedge that's trying to come in between you, or they did. Obsessively desires male approval and validation. This person's a kitchen witch. That could be why they want to cook for you. Special magical ingredients, a sense of home and comfort, putting intentions and energy into food, drinks, and desserts. Works with hearth spirits. Putting something in your food. And then karma hits. and they can't handle this karma. They're trying to outrun it, and they're realizing that they can't. It's impossible. This is their karma. It's the energy that they created for themselves. They're going to have to deal with it. It's their energy. They can't outrun it. Their karma catches up to them. You will witness their karma, setting you up to get bad karma. Their time has come to pay. So there's time to pay the piper. God has rolled up and said that's it. They're under judgment, and it's time for karma. They don't want you to have any friends telling all kinds of lies on you. They want you isolated so they can abuse you, giving bad vibes. No one wants to be around you, can't tolerate your energy, and no one wants to fuck with you anymore. Their friends could have hated you, and like if you were around their friends, they were mean, lying all the freaking time. This person is a pathological liar. Black and white lies, making you look like a liar, speaking lies on you, and believing all kinds of lies. And this person's out gossiping about all your secrets, talking all kinds of shit. It's a game of chess, watching your every move, so stalking and spying, wants to be better than you at all costs with this competition and comparison over here, trying to knock you off your game because you're having a glow up and they're not, hates that you always win no matter what. It's because you're highly favored and highly blessed, and you're a divine being, period. What do we need from the tarot? Let's close out. What is this person wanting to do? Why are we reading about this? The Eight of Pentacles with the King of Swords. This person is like a vampire. They're very skilled at it. Look, he's got blood on his mouth and he bit her neck, trying to siphon you out. Could literally unalive someone. Could want to put you out and like try and sacrifice you in some way. You could have worked with this person, creating all kinds of confusion and illusion in your life. Always kept you confused with these Three of Pentacles situations here, with him cheating, with this brunette female here who is highly thought of, with the family room secrets, and then a fair male. Wow, a fair male with a fair lady over here. Where else did that come out? I saw that. They were cheating. Yes, I was cheating. Could be this Queen of Wands here. This person needs an exorcism. They're possessed with the Hierophant here. Giving this person an exorcism. You probably talked to this person's demons because they made themselves known, and you moved on to calmer waters and you got the hell away from this energy. With the High Priestess here, you followed your intuition and your guidance. You could see straight through this crap. We've got a King of Cups. Could be significant. This person could have been a King of Cups, definitely in reverse. They had all kinds of conflict, had all kinds of people coming after you. This person's full of anxiety. They've got severe anxiety, sleepless nights because of all the conflict and strife, doing all this magic, all this conflict magic here. They wanted to defeat you by any means necessary, creating every kind of blockage and obstacle in every pathway, trying to delay you. They didn't want you to have any love at all. And you are this Ace of Cups. You have overflowing unconditional love. We have a King of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. Could be playing with a Ouija board and unleash something unholy. They chose the path that they chose. And you're this star here. You're this Earth Angel, Starseed, Light Worker, Star Being here that they tried to sacrifice. With the Four of Wands, this person, this is like a ritual sacrifice. Could have wanted to bury you. Could have wanted your bones. We have a puppet here holding on for dear life with the voodoo doll and the Three of Swords. This trying to use this voodoo doll to like cause death magic here on you. Seven of Wands. You were defending yourself, fighting off all these fiery freaking darts coming at you because you're extremely strong with strength here. You can look at yourself in the mirror. You honor and love and respect yourself. You have firm boundaries. You will not tolerate this. The Nine of Wands, you're the wounded warrior here. You got the hell out of the maze and you're not going back in it. You're the Empress with the world. It's the completion of the cycle here. And this fallen masculine here, this Emperor, they're under judgment for what they did to you. Being reckless sexually and destroying your union with your Ten of Cups here. And now they're all disappointed. They're in the Five of Cups. They're full of grief and sorrow for what they've done. Because it's been exposed and you're happy. You operate in the light and in the truth. And this person stabbed you in the back with the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, left you out in the cold. With this Black Widow here, these big ass fucking spiders. This person was overindulgent. This person could be an alcoholic, could have a drinking and a substance problem. Seven of Swords, they were a criminal in your life. They stabbed you in the back. They could have stolen from you. And they walked away. And then here we are with the truth coming out. They may not be able to handle you speaking your truth coming out. And it may end up so that they don't have to face what they've done. They could literally hurt themselves. And I hope not. God, I hope not. Getting what you should receive from a rat. From all these vermin here. For justice, disease. We have a Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're this Ice Queen. You're this Queen of Swords. You won't put up with their shit. With Temperance, balancing out. Here you are in the picture back here, Divine Feminine. Here they are screwing around again. You had to balance out what was going on with this. You had to heal. The Queen of Swords is a healer. All this confusion and illusion that was going on behind the scenes under the moon, all this deceit and deception, and it went on for a long time with the Knight of Pentacles. Went on for a long time. Well, karma's here. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Karma's unfolding. I know. Yeah, this person needs an exorcism. Because they're definitely fucking possessed. And then where did I see that? Didn't an entity attack? Yeah, the first one of the first cards out. They have an entity attached or a demon. They definitely have demons. They're possessed. It's beyond oppression. It's possession at this point. Belief in energetic attachments or influences from external sources affecting one's well-being. And these entities are also exacerbating their behavior. And this rage, all this low vibrational energy that they're in, these entities, I mean, it's pure fucking evil here. It's just pure evil is all it is. Person's evil, and they have no remorse. They don't care how they treat someone. It's all about what they can get. A narcissist is literally possessed by a demon. This person is an imposter. They are not who they appear to be. And when you see through that, and you expose that and you take that mask off of a narcissist, it can definitely become really bad, and it can be fatal in some cases. So we're going to rebuke that in the name of Jesus. If this person tries to come towards you, you may have to get the law involved. This person may already have gone to jail, or if this person tries to do something, just call the cops. Don't let this person in your house or in your energy. Do we need anything else, Spirit? Trying to see if I'm drawn to anything else. No. All right, guys. So this is going to be our reading. You guys just take this how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. I love you guys so much. Bye, collective.